Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome one and all to Let's Play Rodland, but not the Amiga version, the Game Boy port. There were many different ports of Rodland, and aside from the original one, this is the other version that I know moderately well. It is a platformer, and it was released in 1993, developed by Eurocom and published by Jalico Entertainment, the same people that made the Amiga version. What's the plot? Well, you are either Tam or Rit, one of the children of somebody who has been kidnapped by a giant monster and taken to the Maboots Tower. It's our job to rescue our mom. But we're not going to be doing it with just our wits alone, for we have magic boots that make us move quickly, and a magic wand that we can use to smash our enemies about with excessive violence. It's a cutesy game, but it does have that. Now we're going to select one player, and we have the choice of Tam or Rit, and we literally have to press select to switch between the two. What I'm a bit sad about in this version is that we don't get the intro displayed to us on the title screen. I can understand why not. This is a Game Boy port, there were concessions that needed to be made. Well, this does mean that if you have mislaid the manual, and you don't have the back of the box to rely on, you really don't know the plot before you press start. Don't worry though, the game is going to give us the plot. What little there is. This game really isn't about the plot, it's about the gameplay, and it's pretty good gameplay even on the Game Boy version. So, we're going to be Rit, like we were in the Amiga version. Help! Mom is kidnapped by a monster. Well, there's most of your plot. Mom is taken atop the Maboots Tower, and off we go! Our controls are simple. Left moves left, right moves right, we can use up to climb ladders, and we can also make a ladder by pressing up and either A or B. We can also use our wand by pressing A or B to either destroy enemies or move them out the way. Now if you collect all the flowers in a level, you turn all the enemies into something different. And this different, oops, accidentally grabbed that, didn't mean to, form will, when they die, give you letters. Now if you spell extra with these letters, you will get an extra life, and you will skip the level you're on. Now we want to do this as much as possible, because there are a lot of levels, and this game gets hard. Now, if you fail to get an enemy directly in your line of fire, you can just stun them briefly. We don't want to do that, though. We don't want to kill enemies. Oh, we don't want to kill enemies if we can avoid it, because we want extra, like this. Now let's do that and get an X. Now we just need an R, and you're probably going to be the source of that R. R? There we go! Spell extra! The letter spin! There were effects on the Amiga version here that won't be in the Game Boy version. Not even all the tune there, but we meet the extra life fairy, who gives us life energy and good luck. It's the good luck that we really need, and the 10,000 points. Enter the tower to rescue your mom. Will do! Now we're fighting sharks with shoes. Why? I don't know. Game's a bit odd. But it's a fun game. Now, we want to ignore all these enemies, and again, grab all of the flowers. The flowers are currently easy to get. They will not remain easy to get. Now, you've got to be careful, because if you spend too long on a level, the enemies will get faster. Also, can you please come this way? There we go, here's one. I'll grab this T, and I'll grab this R, and I'll grab this A, and this E. Now, they try their best most of the time to make sure that you can't easily get an extra life level after level after level. Usually every other level, but when there are enough enemies, it is possible, though very difficult. Now, I don't remember for the Amiga version of this game if we owned an actual copy of it, or if we had a copy of it. That happened a lot with the Amiga. There was a lot of copying games. Now, we've got to be careful, because... Oh. There we go! There's an X there, and we have an extra. Now, there was a lot of copying of games. Like, I think the hardest game that was ever made for the Amiga in its normal lifespan to copy was Dragon's Lair. That took a couple of days for people, but you often had a lot of games that were on copied discs that you borrowed from a friend for a while. Now, we need to wait for a balloon. This level is all about balloons. So we do that, And we ride the balloon! And ignore all the enemies because all the flowers are up here. I distinctly remember this about this level. There are bosses to this game, by the way. Also, you can collect consecutive flowers to get more points. Now, we need to be careful! Oh, fortunately, because we landed on those enemies, we got... oh, there's a lot of E's there. That was unfortunate, but we didn't die. And that's the important thing. We didn't perish. Landing on enemies like that can give you a brief reprieve. I am going to kill these enemies here and get a slice of watermelon, as you do. Now, some of these flowers you can see are floating in the air. I don't know how this works. I don't know how flowers are meant to exist floating in the air, but they do. You could go there, and you can go there, and then we can go up here, grab some more flowers, and get more lives. We really, really, really need a lot of lives. You're going this way. You're going there, and we just need an A. Oh! Oh! They do burst after a while, and that's a shame. And now we're fighting snakes. Now we can get some of these like that, but really... Oh, also there is quite a bit of flicker in this game sometimes, but really we want to get... Oh! If you don't kill them, they get fast. They get really fast if you don't kill them. I need a balloon. I keep missing the balloons. Okay, looks like we're not going to be getting an extra life here. A shame, but it is what it is. Okay, let's go. Gonna do that. And just grab all these. See, it's a nice little straightforward game. Also, you can't get all the flowers in one go on this level. You have to use the ladder up here. And be careful, but you can avoid going down to the bottom where all the enemies are. Of course, you don't have visibility of all the enemies. In the Amiga version, the screen did not scroll, so it was a lot easier to keep track of the... Oh, I need an A. Oh, there's the A. Whew. Didn't matter how many of the enemies it took, as long as we got the letter A, that's all that matters. Today is the letter A, and A means extra life. But that's an E. Look, the game gave me an extra life, so A is extra life. Okay, lots of enemies, problem. Right, gonna do that so that they can't follow me, that's important. Gonna go here, like that. And, oh! Well, there are some flowers here too. But we should, in theory, be able to fall here, grab the flowers, and hopefully not die. Yeah, here we're just gonna hit all of them. Like that. And hopefully we'll get a third letter. There we go, an A. Now, we're not at the boss yet, though we are getting close to the first boss. And the bosses, as I said, are, I think there are like 3 of them before the final... Oh, already here! There are 3 of them before we get to the, final encounter. Now, where are you all up here? Don't be up here! By the way, there's only a finite amount of time that, the extra opportunity is there. Then, when that fades, the enemies will revert back to normal. You don't want that to happen. You want to keep getting extra lives, as many as you can. Ah, here's the boss. Say hi to these weird little, alligators. Now, you've got to kill these using your wand. Now, they'll switch levels, and they'll also spit out tiny alligators. Now, eventually, one of them will probably move, down to the next level. You can go up to deal with them, but realistically, you shouldn't. It's a lot more sensible to wait for them to come to you. You don't want to fight 2 of them at once, like this. Now, we haven't lost a life yet. We probably will soon. Yep, there's one. And we're going to just deal with you. Maybe I should have been a bit further back. Yep, I should have been a bit further back. Either way, we win! 10,000 points and fireworks! Not only that, we also get different music for different enemies, like cute little bunnies. Now, we could use the balloon, but I'm instead gonna do this. Get up here. Get to these. Now, they can also ride the balloons, which is fun. I like the fact that the enemies can also ride the balloons. They don't do it intentionally, but they can. Right, we're not gonna get, we get an R, though. If that had been an X, we could have got an extra there in that level. Ah! These are less cute. They're weird worm things. Now I want to do that. And there we go. Actually, I don't think them getting faster is because you hit them and don't kill them. I think it's just something that can randomly happen. Either way, we now have an opportunity to get a letter R. That's probably not... Oh! There wasn't... Was there an R there? Probably. There's an R there! Oh no, it was an X we were looking for. Either way, letters have been acquired, lives have been gained. I know you're thinking, wow, Kiko's collecting a lot of lives. Yeah, we're going to need those lives later. We're going to need those lives. Because levels like this happen. Levels like this. Where they give you a ladder. It's like, hey, here's a ladder. It's like, yeah, about that ladder. How am I going to actually collect all of the flowers on this level? With extreme... Oh, we could just go that way, I suppose. But you can use the ladder to go down, and they'll all go down too. They're like, yay, going down. Now, if we're... Oh, did I miss one? I missed one.
I'm going up on the balloon, because I like... Uh-oh.
Yeah, enemies can go down as well. Oh, dear. Right, forget doing that. We need to do this. And then, there we go. Let's get letters. That's an R. That's another R. R! DB Fairy Pirates. That was going to be another R. And an E. Excellent. Let's carry on. Careful. Oh, no. Yeah, that was not going to go well for me. Not even slightly. So, that can happen. You can absolutely get surrounded. Enemies don't exactly follow you in this game. They just follow set patterns of, like, if they find a ladder, they'll use a ladder, and they'll fall off ladders. It's not a complicated AI. No. Oh! And there is a problem with the fact that sometimes you just can't see what's coming. But all we need is a T now. Like so! And we can start recouping those lives that we lost. Marvellous! We need to recoup a lot of lives. Like, lives are going to be very important later. The bosses, not exactly that difficult. The levels, they can be a challenge. Mom, we will rescue! We don't know who. No! Why did the monster take him again from... Mom! How did the monster take them from the cell? I don't know. But either way, now we have enemies that can fly. Kind of. They more accurately... No, they definitely fly. I thought, they float! No, they fly. So this makes the game a little bit more difficult. Sometimes they don't fly. I'm just gonna have to do this to get you out of the way, so I can do this. And most of them apparently did not actually become them. Okay. Okay, these enemies... I don't even remember what these enemies are. I mean, mechanically they're exactly the same as all the other enemies. But still. They do have some very... Like, they look a lot better in the Amiga version. They look a lot better in the Amiga version. But then again, that's a given. You know, Amiga version and all that. E, I just need an X now. Where is the final one? You are there? Can I get you? No! I probably can't. I can! I did! Yay! Another extra. More lives. Give them to me. And we got them. Another life. I don't even know if there's a maximum. Maybe the max is 6. No, the max is not 6 because we have 7 now. Let's be careful and head up here. Do that. And do that. Got to be very careful here. Like so. And then we can get even more letters. E, or A rather. T, R. Oh, can I get an X? I can! It's not very common that happens, but running extra lives. Not gonna say no to more power here. Not gonna say no to more points either, we're racking those up. Oh look! A door. It's like we're actually climbing the tower. Which we are. Now I'm gonna be careful here. Because going down here is going to be a problem. Okay, it wasn't so much of a... Oh, that could have been a problem. That could have definitely been a problem. But... Oh! Ooh, I thought for a moment there we were in some serious trouble. But no. A. X, I need a T. That'll do. Is that 3 extra lives in a row? Remember what I said? It's not often that you get extra lives consecutively. Nope. Apparently you can just get loads of them. So there we go. 3 lives in a row and 30,000 bonus points. Now, this level... Getting all the flowers might be tricky, because there are some up here. There's, of course, going to be some over here. There's going to be some in the other area, too. But... Okay, you're... Uh-oh. You're doing that. Right, you're going to go here. I'm going to fall down here. Grab that. Uh-oh. Okay, you climb the ladder. Go! You did not climb the ladder. Whoops! We're going to respawn here. That's fine. It gives us an opportunity to go here and get more. Oh! Yeah, that'll happen. Sometimes there are just too many enemies. And you just get to... Look, we just lost like 3 lives in quick succession. 4 lives in quick succession. Just grab everything. That's why you need lives. Oh boy, it's a level full of these. You know what? Normally, I'd be very interested in getting the extra lives and all the opportunities that come with that, but no. Not here. However, now we've encountered the boss. Now this boss is a whale, and it fires loads of little whales at you. The problem is those little whales are random in where they land. And they really, really can get you. Like, really can get you. Oh boy. Just had to take a moment there. Now, if we're lucky, they can't climb ladders. This is a one thing that they cannot do. Did I just defeat it? Yes, I did! That was extremely quick. It's like, this boss can be hard. Nope, just hit it lots and then you'll be alright. And I was. Yay! Now I have to desperately claw back the lives I lost. And I mean desperately. Hey, guess what? Opportunity to claw back the lives I desperately lost. E, X, yay! 1 life back. We lost quite a few lives on that boss. But that's okay, because we got 1 more back. Take this life energy and good luck. Could you give me more than 1 life, please? No, it's 1 life per extra. You know the rules. There are rules to this? You'll notice, by the way, that the levels are getting more tricky. They're getting more cramped and more, challenging to navigate. But, if you are quick, you can absolutely clear them fast and, not be in any danger. I want an E. Thank you. Next level. Ah! Oh! Oh, I forgot the doors can be used. Yeah, if you press up on the doors, they take you places. Yeah, I forgot about that. That could actually be quite beneficial. Especially considering the fact that that happened. Right, I just need an A. T-R-A. There we go! 1 extra life acquired. Gotta get all the extra lives I lost back. Gotta get them all back. Whew. The game's gonna get trickier, bosses are gonna get harder, and so, when we come back, folks, enemies falling from the sky! Really gotta watch out for the enemies falling from the sky. They're not a good thing to encounter. By the way, the next boss is going to be an elephant. Don't believe me? You'll see. Oh, you'll see. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.